now let's look at question 4 of the compiled questions that you were given by iCampSA. This is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Northwest paper, but please kindly confirm and check, right? So the questions were listed in that order. So this is question 4, even though you can see it's written 2.1, but it's question 4 on the list of compiled questions, right, for exponents and surds. So let's look at what we are given here, right? So we are being told that we need to simplify without using a calculator, right? So we are given this expression, right, which is 2 to the power of x plus 3 minus 3 times 2x to the power of x minus 1 over 2 to the power of x minus 2, right? So the goal here, the first thing that we do, right, is to find the same basis, right? I can see that 2 is dominating, right? So what I'm going to try and do here is I'm going to try and break down each exponent, right, and see if I can find a common factor, and then from there the common factors will cancel each other, and then I'll be left with numbers, right? So what I'm going to do now is I am going to break down this. So it's going to be 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of 3 minus 3 times 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of negative 1, right? And then I am going to have 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of negative 2, right? And then from there I can already see that 2x, 2x, and 2x are common factors. So I'm going to try and take out the common factor, right? So this, that, that, those are common factors, right? So I am going to have 2 to the power of x, right, into 2 to the power of 3 minus 3 times the 2 to the power of negative 1 over, okay, we're trying to be a little bit neater. We'll also have 2 to the power of x into 2 to the power of negative 2, right? And then from there, that and that will cancel, and then we'll be left with 2 to the power of 3 minus 3 times 2 to the power of negative 1 all over 2 to the power of minus 2. Great. So what we are going to try and do now is we're going to try and apply the laws of exponents. So 2 to the power of 3, it's the same thing as 8 minus, this is 3 times 1 over 2, right? Because it comes down, we still have a 1 there, all over, this is going to be 1, 2 to the power of 2, right? And then from here, we have 8 minus 3 over 2, right? It's 8 minus 3 over 2, which everything is gonna be divided by 1 over 4, right? So now we move on to the other side, right? So we still have 8 minus 3 over 2, right, which is going to be times 1 over 4. No, it's going to be times 4 over 1, because we are changing the sign. So now we are going to try and distribute in the brackets, right? this is going to multiply this and that, right? So it's going to be now 8 times 4 minus 4 times 3 over 2, which is going to be 8 times 4 is going to be 8, 16, 24, 32 minus 12 over 2, right? So 12 over 2, okay, we're gonna be doing it step by step, it's fine, which is going to be minus 6, right? And then from here, 32 minus 6, it's going to be 26. Yeah, it's going to be 26. So we can check if we did everything correctly. We did not make any mistakes. Yeah, it seems like everything was done properly and correctly. So okay, right, so now let's look at the following question.